And tonight we are celebrating the unity in our diversity. And by diversity, I don't just mean the color of our skin, which we have no control over. I mean the diversity of our expression as human beings. Yes, today we are human. Perfectly imperfect. It feels really good to say that. Why don't you give it a try? Perfectly imperfect. Okay, one more. Perfectly imperfect. Yes. Yes. So we have a few limitations as humans, but within them, we are not trapped by who we think we are. We are not trapped by who others expect us to be, or maybe more importantly, by how we think others expect us to be. And we need not trap others by our limited expectations of them. When we color the world based on our past experiences, it's like coloring the world based on the Crayola 8, the original 8. Remember that?
Yeah.
What do we have? We have red, orange, yellow, toss them out, green, blue, violet, brown, and black, right? So those are great. They're a little bit limited, but I Googled it, and I'll have you know, actually there is a tower, a Crayola tower of 150 now. And in that tower, we have Jazzberry Jam, which is a crayon and a song. We have Tumbleweed, which obviously all of the kindergartners are fighting over. You used Tumbleweed yesterday. I want to color my Tumbleweed. Oh, no. We have Marvelous, darling. Everyone say it. It feels really good. Marvelous. Yes, with a dog. You should have a dog. So tonight my aim is to be a prism for the light that shines in all of us, in all beings, to diffract maybe a few more colors than you may be expecting from one person. Just a sample of the infinite expressions at our fingertips. I'm making a commitment this year, maybe you want to join me, to practice more courageous compassion, to try out a few of the colors, the shades I see in others, that I may gain a deeper understanding of their perspective, and thus expand my own. When we do that, when we practice courageous compassion for another, our colors blend. We are connected. We feel that unity that we all crave. And so tonight, let us practice courageous compassion and celebrate the unity in our diversity. We're going to play. And now is the perfect time to silence your cell phone. Is there anything else that might beep or flash? Who am I? I'm a practicing human being. A spirit in recovery, discovery, discography, biography, topography of the soul in the scar tissue and holes, in the birdcage crannies. But these hips are my grannies. And these lips speak the sanity of all the wisdom I know, but don't always practice. In my fear of imperfection, of rejection to dejection, the deflection of a dream for the comfort of ice cream, and the hope of a serene life, clean life, always kind and never mean life, never wrong and only right life, light life, bite life. Let the juice run down my chin, grin, spin, win, and never lose life. Choose life. How can I refuse the blacks and blues in a palette I am given to be living what I paint with my pain? Not refraining when it's raining to experience the wet. I forget that the only thing to fear is the comfort that would steer me into hiding what is dear. Let me hear in every moment that the comfort of a home, that I'm at home within my heart, within my art. Let me start again to follow from the marrow and the hollows, the still small infinity, divinity resounding, love abounding, every sound in harmony, disarming me of every smile I charmingly project to deflect the defective me. protective me, the best of me, authentically, is only what I choose to free.
We done here?
is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing and them, to die, to sleep, no more. And by asleep, to say we end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. It is a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, chance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come, when we shuffle off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time? The whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns, the patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might as quietus make with a bare bodkin. Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the thought of something after death, the undiscovered country, from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will. It makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others we know not of. Thus, conscience does make cowards of us all. And thus, the native hue of resolution, the sicklied orb with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment will disregard their currents turn awry and lose the name of action. You're having resolutions, any New Year's resolutions that have been sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thinking about them? I'm totally going to do that. I just need to plan it a little bit more. Maybe we could resolve to take action. All right. I'm going to sing you a song, a couple songs. One, this one I wrote in Kentucky, so it's a little bit country. I was performing these 10 shows, and it was an amazing experience because I had nowhere to live at the time. I had just moved out the day that I flew there. I just moved out of my lodgings. And on the one hand, I was so exciting. I was performing in all these different pieces. And the other hand, I didn't know where I would be living in 2 weeks, and I was living out of my suitcase. So this is a true story. It's called Words, Words, Words. We've just had a lot of words, so yeah. I'm running down this path tonight, grasping at the stars, racing with the darkness far beyond the lights and cars. In Nowhereville, Kentucky, is it fate or am I lucky? And I open up my fingertips with dreams and wishes on my lips to find my stars are fireflies that vanish in the night. Yet this still feels right, and everybody points the way, but they don't know this game we're playing only has one rule. You can win or lose, it's up to you. It's just your view of this scene we're playing in, the beauty and the sin. It's all words, words, words. Your opinion only hurts me if I let it, and I don't regret it anymore. No longer keeping score. All these words, words, words. Expectations only limit the unknown. night sheds no light upon this path my feet have found. I long to fly away, instead I lay down on the ground. The pavement smells like summer rain evaporating off the sun-baked streets below. I try to let go. Well, then a truck pulls up, a lady cries, my God, are you alright? You scared us half to death, my husband thought that you had died. I get up, dusting off my knees, I'm fine, ma'am, thank you, please, I'm going home alone. But home is where my suitcase lives, I never know till something gives me signs of where to go. You only ask what I don't know, and everybody points the way, but they don't know this game we're playing only has one rule. You can't win or lose, it's up to you. It's just your view of this scene we're playing in, the beauty and the sin. It's all words, 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 your opinion only hurts me if I let it, and I don't regret it anymore. No longer keeping score. All these words, 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 expectations only limit the unknown. Only limit the unknown. I want to say one thing. The accompaniment on that I Am an Actor piece, that was a super fun story. I created that song without accompaniment. And then someone, Thomas Dexter, bless you, in England, wrote an accompaniment to it. Apparently I was singing it in a key, and I kept staying in that key the whole time because he wrote this accompaniment to it and then posted a video of my video with his accompaniment. Yeah. So then when I was going to do the show, I thought, hey, I could do, and now he's in Australia. And so he made that accompaniment for me. Thank you, Thomas Dexter. That was... And I'll follow up my country-ish song with a rap-ish song. Emphasis on the ish. This is one that I wrote. I had this amazing week a few years ago, several years ago. I was house sitting on Whidbey Island on this beautiful home on the beach. And I had these 5 days where I would wake up each day with a new song. And one day I even had 3, so I had 8 songs in 5 days. It was really fun. I was like, I could do this forever, that'd be fine. But this is a song that came from there and no one's heard it yet. It's called Quick. Quick, gotta get 'em while they're young, teach 'em how to hold the tongue and sit tight. Quick, gotta make their little hands like a woman's or a man's and toe the line. Quick, gotta tell 'em how to see, who to fear, what to wear, and whom to marry. Quick, gotta be like me. Quick, gotta be like me. Quick, gotta show the little girls that the hair needs curls and thighs need straightening. Quick, gotta show the little boys that guns are toys and anger at a bad man is a great thing. I say, quick, gotta be like me. Quick, gotta be like me. The system works 'cause I'm alive. I've learned to thrive in this dysfunction. Fold your socks, stay in this box. It's big enough to fit your lunch in. I say, quick, gotta be like me. Quick, gotta be like me. Quick, gotta show them they can dream as long as they're asleep. But when they wake up, quick, gotta cover up the goals, fill in the holes with booze and makeup. Gotta be like me. Quick, gotta be like me. Quick, is there something wrong? Can't get along? You must have problems. Quick, gotta diagnose the cause with pills and laws and wars and pogroms. I say, quick, gotta be like me. Quick, gotta be like me. The system works 'cause I'm alive. I've learned to thrive in this dysfunction. Fold your socks, stay in this box. It's big enough to fit your lunch in. I say, quick, gotta be like me. Quick, gotta be like me. The system works 'cause I'm alive. I've learned to thrive in this dysfunction. Fold your socks and stay in the box. It's big enough to fit your lunch in. I say, quick, gotta be like me. Quick, gotta be like me. Say, quick, gotta be like, you gotta be like, you gotta be like me. It's called, it's a game. It's a game y'all are gonna play called Name That Lick. So there's ice cream, there's the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop, no. So, by lick, I mean the instrumental solos of famous songs. Oh, I had to pull. All right, so I'm gonna sing out a couple notes in the beginning. When you know the song, and microphone, you are working off the test. Thank you. I'm gonna sing a couple notes. When you know it, shout out the name. And then I might, depending on how fast it is, I might still finish that one little lick bit so that people can go, oh, I know that song. All right? Here we go. Number 1. Down, digga, down. Down, digga, down, 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 down. Down, digga, down, 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 down. No one?
J5.
Thank you! That's how you gotta just toss it up. Toss it up. Alright.
What was it? James Bond.
James Bond! Okay, now we're doing it. Alright, that's how it works. Okay.
Come together.
Yes! Here come old flat top, here come groove up slowly. Okay. Toshi gets it. You win them all. Alright, let's try another one. Okay.
Billie Jean.
Thank you! Yay! Thanks! Everyone like at home on the video is gonna totally get it. No, it's all good. Okay. Oops. Strike that! Good. I just want to play a little more trumpet. That's really why. I like the trumpet. Oh, okay. Oh.
Something in the way she moves.
Yes! Something in the way she moves. You know, it's like listening to music with me. I will sing every instrument. Okay, 2 more. Okay. Excellent, The Godfather. I worked for so long on that mouth trumpet. In the bathtub. In the bathtub. And my mom would go, what are you doing? Very supportive parents, but what are you doing? Because it took a long time to figure out the armature. It's super technical. Okay, this next one, the last one, I'm just going to do one little thing of it. If you know it, shout it out. And it goes, wah, wah, wah. Goldfinger, he's the man with the Midas touch. This is my favorite rhyme ever. A spider's touch, such a cold finger. And my favorite vibrato ever. Thank you. It's a total side note. But I was co-teaching a summer youth theater camp, and there was the boy who was playing Peter Pan. He was 7, these golden tasseled curls, and we were taking a break, and I was off to the bathroom, and I was singing Goldfinger for whatever reason, because anyone else walk into a bathroom and hear those acoustics and just want to sing? Yes, it's great, do it. perfectly imperfect. So I was singing it, and then I was walking out back into the theater, and I open up the doors, and I go, Goldfinger, and I look, and there's our Peter Pan, and he turns and he goes, wah, wah, wah. I was like, what did I just do? So if I see you on the street, I'm going to totally do that. I'm going to say Goldfinger, and you just, wah, wah, wah. So now that you're warmed up, used to calling things out, I'm going to do a character collab. It's a new series that I've been doing on YouTube. And on YouTube, I do it where I have people write out a character name, occupation, something they love, and something they're trying to overcome. And then I cut and paste them all and print them off, and then I'll randomly choose one in front of the camera, live, and then I will do an improv of that character. I'll do a little character sketch. So we're going to do that, but what do I do? Have a pencil. I will remember them. But you're going to toss them out. So I need a character name. Names. Any kind of names. Abigail. Sam. Okay, Abigail. Abigail's great. And a character, an occupation. Toss out some occupations.
Lawyer.
Zookeeper.
Programmer.
Painter.
Professor.
I'm liking zookeeper. Abigail the zookeeper. So what is something she loves?
Ice cream.
Feathers. Pandas.
Long walks on the beach.
Ice cream, feathers. Walks on the beach.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Toucans.
Toucans. Okay.
Driving fast.
Marshmallows.
Tourist. Animal crackers.
Bubbles?
Yeah, bubbles.
Huh. Ooh, bubbles or marshmallows? I'm gonna go with marshmallows. Okay. So I haven't had them in a long time. I'm sure they're really good. Okay, so we've got Abigail as a zookeeper. She loves marshmallows, and what is she trying to overcome?
Her fear of animals.
Fear of animals. Clearly that's the one. That was a winning laugh right there. All right. So we've got Abigail, the zookeeper, who loves marshmallows and is overcoming her fear of animals. Okay. G'day. So today I want to give you the tour on Abigail, and this is, as you can see, we're starting out here. It's a new zoo. It's not quite as cool as the Sydney Zoo. It's really cool. Definitely check that out. But ours is great as well. Mostly we specialise in toucans that are great. You all say toucan. That's cool too. So the toucans, which we'll bring on in a moment. We also have the crocs. That won't be me doing that bit. That'll be me doing the crocs, definitely, because I love them. Now is when I will be. Okay, and here they are. We've got Bluey. He's right there. I'll just chill there, mate. That's cool. Okay. Steve-O. Hey, Steve-O. If you want to help me out, mate, that would be really, really awesome. Sometimes I talk to him. Do you remember Steve Irwin? Yeah, he was amazing, eh? Okay. Yeah. Okay, you're doing great there, Bluey. Okay. Do you like water? Okay, so, thank you, Steve-O. Thank you. Okay, I was saving these for later, but apparently they love marshmallows. So, okay, here you go, Bluey. Just open your little jaws. They like them! That's really cool! Okay, yeah, we're just gonna, and if you feed them, and then you pet him at the same time, but from behind, not from the front. You don't want to do it from the front. Yeah! Oh my god. That's amazing. That's like dinosaur skin. Wow. You're just a big dinosaur.
For me? You want him? You gotta come get him. Okay? Yeah. Back in your little cage. Okay. There you go. You can have the lot. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for collaborating with me. That was super fun. All right.
Okay, so for this, I've got two more things for you for this first act. This is a really special. It's a really special opportunity for both me and this woman Camilla. So I am Who Am I piece that I did in the beginning. I opened that up. I made a hashtag, for those of you techie people, to hashtag Who Am I? And I said, if anyone wants to do a sketch of their selves doing a Who Am I, answering that question. It's a question that we could ask probably every day of our lives and come up with a different answer. But I said, if you want to make a video, a minute or less, and post it on the page at the time, then whichever one gets the most thumbs up, I will feature that video in my show. And then I will do a sketch of you, whoever wins, doing your Who Am I video. So that's what I'm going to do. And the one that got the most thumbs up is by Camilla. I'm going to share that in just a moment. And then what I do, I'm kind of basing it on, I was doing a celebrity sketch series where I take a celebrity, like Lucille Ball, for example, and I'll do an iconic piece of film or a song or an interview. I made a Benjamin for Lucille Ball, super fun. That's such a side note. I made Vitamin Vegemin. I do not recommend this. Vegemite and glycerin. Yeah. I prefer marshmallows. So what I do is I then meditate on that person's energy, and I come up with, or I receive, kind of an image of that person's energy. So I've done that for Camilla, and I'll share that when you've seen her piece, and then I will do her piece. So.
Who am I? I am transsexual. I am fearless. I am proud. I'm a supporter. I am vulnerable. I'm a diva. Please, no pictures. I'm a comedian. I am a model. I'm an actress. A singer. I am a lover. I am a spirit. I am free. But most of all, I am a lover. I am a spirit. I am free. But most of all, I'm me.
Thank you, Camilla. I'm so moved by that piece. And I was meditating on her today, and the image that came to me is a swan. And I remembered that story that a lot of us were told as children of a little duckling. I got to watch some of her videos today, and her coming out story, as she calls it, which is pretty intense. It was pretty bullied a lot. And there was a duckling that was bullied a lot and told that it was ugly, and really it felt like there was something wrong inside. And it's just not a duck. My dear Camilla, you were a swan. You were a swan. And you're flying high, and you are. Thank you for sharing your beautiful heart and art. And this is in honor of you. It will be perfectly imperfect, but to honor you and your swan. Who am I? I am transsexual. I am fearless. I am proud. I'm a supporter. I am vulnerable. I am a diva. Please, no pictures. I'm a model. I'm a comedian. I am an actress, a singer. I am a lover. I'm a spirit. I am free. But most of all, I'm me. Thank you, Camilla. And now I've got one final piece for you for this first act, and then you can have a break and enjoy some goodies outside. Out in the lobby, not outside, it's cold out there. So for this final piece, I'm really excited to bring a couple of friends onto the stage in a moment. This is a song written by my friend Toshi, and he shared it with me at a time when, can you turn that mic down just a little bit? It was a really rough time. I met him at a really rough time in my life, and he shared this song with me, and it was a huge help. So this is for everyone, but I'm especially dedicating it to anyone who's going through a challenging time right now. I'd like to welcome Toshi Hu and Liza Bender onto the stage. So it's a pretty simple song. If you catch on and you want to sing along, you are more than welcome.
You are such a beautiful. You are such a beautiful. You are such a beautiful mess, a beautiful mess, a beautiful mess, a beautiful mess. such a beautiful mess, beautiful mess, beautiful mess, beautiful mess.
He's coming. He's coming to my pole dancing recital. I mean, all those Polish people. See me do some Polish pole dancing. And New Year's Eve. And then we will start the new year. Some way. Maybe he'll run away from me. And maybe not. I did it. I asked my husband for something I wanted him to support. It's hard. My gosh. But I did it. And he's coming to my recital. And he loved my gift to him, which was a parcheesi board I carved out of cheddar. It took a long time. I had to borrow my friend's fridges and like put little bits of it in there. Then it scrape out. I'll never know. I told him not to eat it. I hope he doesn't. He might have eaten it already. Anyway. I can't vouch for the cheese, but blue cheese, you know, that's mold. Here we go. I mean, kind of queasy, but apparently it's delicious. I'm not going to worry about it. Thank you for clapping. This is definitely, there's a lot of you out there. I'm used to my porter room. I have a side pony for the occasion. It's a festive occasion. I hear it's Amy Walker Day. She's a friend of mine. So that was, wow. That was from when I was taking Polish folk dancing class. That you call it pole dancing for short. I learned a lot. Wow! You know how to gyrate. That keeps them real warm up in Poland. And it just, I felt so liberated I do from my powder room while Howard's in the shower, usually upstairs. So I decided that I would tackle an inner fear that I had for a long time, like since I was wee, which is singing outside of my head. And outside of the powder room, which this is the first, second. I did a recital, because my dream is to sing opera, which is a long way from my head. So tonight, my friend Amy invited me to sing with this gorgeous microphone. Isn't it gorgeous? How about a round of applause for her? That's a professional one. So I'm a professional today when I sing there. I've been taking lessons. So what my voice teacher Lotta, she's German. Well, I mean somewhere up in the line, she's German. And she was teaching me that I need to breathe, which I wasn't doing much of. The breathing part apparently involves down here as well, your lower pelvic muscles. So the breathing, everyone just taking a deep breath, it'll help me. I'm gonna let it out. And one more. And then holding your ribs wide when you do the singing. That is a help. So, and then you can change your embouchure. We'll just massage it a little bit. This is real good to do if you're feeling nervous or warming up for a kiss. Maybe. A little hard. Takes a little warming up sometimes. Maybe you can do that. Just massage them. So I'm going to get my note. This is a song I heard. It's beautiful. It's by Mozart. You probably heard of him. Yeah. And it's, I've been working on pronunciation. Ach, ich fühl's, es ist verschwunden. Which I read today is quite sad. So the words are, oops, it's technical. I feel it, it has disappeared. Forever gone, love's happiness. Nevermore will come the hour of bliss back to my heart. See, Tamino, these tears flowing, beloved, for you alone. If you don't feel the longing of love, then there will be peace in death. That's kind of sad.
What's the beach?
But it's okay. We can be sad sometimes. So tonight we're gonna be feeling this. Okay. Now we're professional for the night. when I sing a little, it was hard at first. I did not sound like that. It took a while to let go of who I think I am, my teacher's telling me, and just open to the sound I can become that the song was written in. So that's what I'm working on. You can check out the journey on YouTube. This is my granddaddy's sweater. Yay. Okay. Oh, I have a couple poems for you. And this first one I wrote is September 24th, 2013. It's called Like Nation, and I wrote it in a cafe. Sizzle, scream, steam of the latte foam machine. Sarah McLaughlin croons her moaning moons, and the pick-a-little talk-a-lottle ladies prattle, like prattle never would, even if every blade of grass was a calorie to count. But she never eats a thing, just a bite and a chew off her husband's plate. Who would do such an inhuman I? Am down to one donut in a sitting, much more fitting. And the pick-a-little talk-a-lots cheer the sames and frown the Notts. There's a thin slice of my brain that knows their game and wants to join, to be a same. Liked to fame as Facebook boasts, those with mosts are bests of like. Strike a pose with nose well lit. Hope you're it for one whole fraction of a now, and then it's past. Old, the last of cools that no one saw. Or did they see and just not care? How unfair! And now dust in the wind serenades my observation. This nation of now is rarely ever here. We're already planning the next, and they're equipped.
Yeah.
If a moment of beauty blesses me, and no one is around to like it, do I exist? Okay, I'm going to get cozy for a moment. This poem is called, it was written on February 17th, 2014, almost a year ago. My heart is a flock of birds. My heart is a flock of birds, guided by the wind, singing to the sunset, sometimes scattering to the far corners and crannies to share a shadow's darkness and illuminate a rumination into new perspective. White birds, composed of colors beyond our eyes' perception, feather-light and soft in flight, shifting like sands through hands when currents coax a swift rift in path or pattern. And then awake, alight, called into flight, confection of bliss in the wind's wingtip kiss. This flock of birds is my heart. So, I have another special guest here tonight. Don't worry, I won't call you on stage. I was very fortunate to be cast in a lovely short film called That Night, written and directed by Phil Mayall, who I believe is here tonight. And it's a beautiful story. He wrote this lovely description I'm just going to read so that I get it right. It says, the film is a bittersweet tale of star-crossed lovers who find clarity and understanding when their love is viewed through the prism of a 20-year high school class reunion.
my mailing list, I'll for sure let you know. But another perk of working on this wonderful film, which we shot in Burlington, Iowa on location because it's gorgeous, is that Phil wanted to do a song for the credits called Careless Love, which is an old blues standard. It's covered by Ray Charles and Janis Joplin and loads of people. And so Phil wrote some new words to it, and I put it in 5/4. And we got a couple friends of mine in LA to record it. So that's brand new. It'll be out soon, I'm sure, on iTunes. But I'd like to share it with you tonight. Thank you to Phil, and it is dedicated to you tonight. Careless Love.
Say love, oh love, careless love. Say love, please help me see why you have turned your back on me. Oh love, you told me I had to choose the one that I would have to lose. Like should know right from the start. Love rips the music right from your heart. Oh love, I love you, could not see. How blind a fool in love can be. I looked for love, I could see that love was looking right back at me. So love, this time really through. I've seen what careless love can do. But this pain will pass. Sure as sin, that old love will kick my ass again. Oh love, careless love. Say love, you careless love. Say love, please help me. Really want to see why you have turned your back on me. Say love, you careless love. How you gonna do it, baby? So, yes. Okay, I'm gonna ask for a brave volunteer. In a moment, all you'll have to do is sit here and be loved. Have any of you heard of or seen a little musical called Phantom of the Opera? Yeah? Right on! There's a song in there, it's a duet, called All I Ask of You. And the first line of it is, no more talk of darkness, forget these wide-eyed tears, I'm here with you, beside you. Gee, that's really rather redundant. I'm here, plus I'm with ya, and I'm beside you. Well, that sounds like a good parody. So I wrote a parody of the song to enjoy. So if anyone would like to come down, just sit in the spotlight and be my Christine. It could be a man or a woman, doesn't matter. You don't have to sing. I'm just going to be Raoul and sing around you. Any Christine? Someone? Anyone? Come on. Yes? Excellent! Yay!
can just swipe right up there would be perfect. Hi, what's your name?
George Baker.
George Baker, I'm Amy.
Perfect. You'll be. Yes. This is why I planned for the chair, because now I'm taller.
All right, you're Christine. And I am Raoul. So I have Raoul with hair.
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here with you, beside you, close to you and by you. Now I stand behind you. My arms will hold you close to me, cheeky to cheeky. I'd rather sing than speaky. I'm near, I'm next to you, and I'm adjacent. I am in the same vicinity. Geographically, I'm in your quadrant. Attitude and longitude the same. Christine, I'm like a moth to flame. Let me be your shelter. Let me be your house, wigwam, teepee, or lean-to. Was that racist? If so, I didn't mean to. I'll be your shelter in an Arctic storm or a geodesic dawn. A Mongol yurt to keep you super warm. Anywhere that you could not call home. Christine, I'm like a wave to foam. And say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Say you won't reincarnate. Say you'll stay with me through death and limbo. Say how low can you go? Love me until we end the show. Winding down. I'm gonna keep this here. Oh, bless you. Do it again. We got a couple more fun things. Okay, so I like to meditate, and the other week, like last week, I was in meditation and I had this beautiful moment where my guru, or you could say guide, looked into my heart and found this little black, like, seed, or little black pebble. And just was saying, what is this? Let's look at this. Let's pull it out. So I pulled it out, and it was, this is an old fear. Let's look at it. And it said, not good enough. Does that resonate with anybody?
Yeah.
Not good enough. So let's see what we can do with these letters. And took that N and the T and just swapped them. You know what that would spell? Ton. Ton good enough. I went, wow, that is way better than mine. And so, just switching that, turned that little seed into this glowing gold. And then we put that back in my heart, and my whole heart started to glow gold. Put that back in my body, and my whole body started to glow. And then in meditation came this idea to just do that here. Does anyone want to switch a knot to a ton tonight? Yeah. And if you don't want it, you can totally go to sleep. Go to just take a nap. But anyone who wants to, you can close your eyes, get real cozy, let's take in a deep breath. Just let it out. Yeah, I heard one person breathe. Let's do one more. And out. Good. And just imagine your heart. And imagine that inside your heart you see a little seed.
And you pull out that seed and it says, not good enough. Not whatever it is enough. Not smart enough, not pretty enough, whatever it is that's not enough. Just switch that, picture those letters, and switch that T in the end so it says ton good enough. And really allow that to breathe for a moment. And let it turn that seed into golden, glowing, ton good enough. Put that back into your heart. Just feel your heart glowing, that golden good enoughness. Let that expand and radiate in your whole body so that your body is filled with this loving, glowing good enough. We're going to expand that out and fill this whole room. And in this whole room, we'll just funnel that feeling right into the center of this room and out, pouring it out over Martinez, out over this state. We've got California, we've got the whole country. Let it pour out across the world, joining and uniting with everyone else who is meditating right now, praying right now, loving right now, practicing courageous compassion right now, all around the world, to the plants that are singing their songs, the animals. Breathe in that connection, and to the hearts that are too afraid to feel that right now. All those hearts. Just fill them with good enough time, good enough love. And breathe that in. And we'll expand that out even further around the world, out into the universe, touching the other planets and the sun, uniting with that energy and expanding out into the whole cosmos. I'm going to share with you from this space of unity. There's a song that's a short, simple song that I'm going to share with you that you can learn and you can sing it. We're going to sing it together. The words are, I'm shining my light through the darkness, through the cracks in our old world. I'm shining my light through the darkness so we can hatch a brighter world. So, I'll sing the first little bit. I'm shining my light through the darkness, that much. I'm shining my light through the darkness, that's good. The next bit is through the cracks in our old world, that much. Through the cracks in our old world, so at the beginning, I'm shining my light through the darkness, through the darkness, through the cracks, through the cracks in our old world. And the new part, I'm shining my light through the darkness. And the last line is, so we can hatch a brighter world. That part. So we can hatch a brighter world. From the beginning, I'm shining my light through the darkness, through the cracks in our old world. I'm shining my light through the darkness so we can hatch a brighter world. Let's sing we're shining our light through the darkness. If you have any harmonies, bust them out. Through the cracks in our old world, we're shining our light through the darkness so we can hatch a brighter world. One more time. We're shining our light through the darkness. So I hear those harmonies. Through the cracks in our old world, so we can hatch a brighter world. And that leads me to the song that I'll close out with, called We Are Connected. And this has instrumentation by some friends back on the island. You know it? Bring along. We are connected in every way, and all the things we do and say cast a shadow or light the way. Feeling rejected, you're not alone, for there's a fire in your soul. It speaks the truth you've always known. Forget perfection and pressure from peers, and burn the collection of all your fears. And from the ashes, your love will rise like a phoenix in the clear blue sky. The crimson bird that never dies will We're connected, and we can choose, for every day begins anew. The sun is shining now for you. You're reflected in every smile, and every heart that you inspire fuels the flame of your soul fire. Let's share the laughter and welcome the tears, and burn hereafter our ancient fears. And from the ashes, our love will rise like a phoenix in the clear blue sky. This crimson bird that never dies will I got some people to thank during this instrumental solo. Randy Nott up there in the lights, and Mark Hinds and Martinez Campbell Theater. Helen, Claudia, Gallup, Jene Bombadier of the OnStage Repertory Theater. Schroder and the Martinez City Council and staff for everything to be Martinez. Forget perfection and pressure from peers, and burn the collection of all your fears. And from the ashes, I haven't done this in a while, but do y'all like Judy Garland? I'm gonna use this. Thank you.